So today we got heavy legs. Not sure on what we're gonna do today, whether it's a heavy squat variation or a heavy deadlift variation. I try to do like my heavy leg stuff on Sunday morning, when I have the whole Hellbent crew here, for spots and safety reasons and stuff. I really don't like to do heavy singles on my own. So I'm gonna get into the gym, gonna figure out if it's gonna be a heavy deadlift variation or a heavy squat variation today. Kind of transitioning out of pulling sumo. I pulled sumo for a meet and I pulled conventional for a meet. Sumo definitely feels easier, but I'm not as explosive, so I think like my ceiling for pulling is higher with conventional, even though right now my sumo currently is higher. And then after that, we're gonna do some accessories. Probably just some leg extensions, hamstring curls, good mornings maybe, some Bulgarians. And I'll include all the training footage at the end of this video. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to it. Sunday morning, legs. All right, boys, so we're done with that lift. You probably just saw me rack pull 725. And rack pull, it's I don't want to say it's a controversial lift, right? But it's a lift that a lot of people do wrong. And it's a lift that a lot of people hate because uninformed people will ruin the bars. Because you have those pegs, the bar ends up over time warping and bending, right? And you see a lot of videos online on YouTube, wherever, where people will just load the bar with like 7, 8, 9 plates on each side and do like a little baby 1-inch rack pull and just boom, drop it, warps the bar, right? Now, I do things a little differently, right? I power lift, so I don't care about an ego lift in the gym. I care about something that's going to carry over and blow up my hamstrings, blow up my glutes, and get my lower back stronger, right? So that's why when I do a rack pull, it's only about this far off the ground. And what the rack pull does is it takes all of the pressure and energy, I guess, that you create from your quads, and you don't get that, right? There's like no leg drive with your quads when you rack pull that certain way. And it really forces your body to adapt and bring up some of the weak points. And one of my weak points on deadlift is hamstring and lower back, right? So my squat and my bench are my two strongest lifts, and my deadlift is definitely my weakest, and that's okay, right? Like, that's why I'm going to the gym, I'm hammering deadlifts, and trying to bring my deadlift up to where, at least where my squat is, right? Like, my deadlift should not be 50 pounds under my competition squat, 800 versus 750. So I just wanted to give you guys a little look into why I rack pull, and just a tip, a warning, whatever it is. At my gym, we have a rack pull bar, right? It's a bar that's already bent, it's already fucked up, it's warped. So we use that bar for rack pulls. I don't advise you to go to your commercial gym or your powerlifting gym, your bodybuilding gym, and using one of their nice new Ohio power bars for your rack pulls, because it's going to warm the bar. People aren't going to like you. So I use that bar, has no knurling on it, which is why you see me use wraps. It's humid out, there's no grip on the bar's already warped, so it's just our designated rack pull bar. But with that, just trying to get better deadlifts, trying to get better rack pulls. Hopefully 3 weeks rolls around again, and instead of pulling 725, I'm pulling 765 in the rack pull, right? And that's all you could ask for. But with that little tip, with that little bit of information, bid you guys farewell, and I hope you all have a good day.